it's me, Tiffany. Hello. Good Monday morning, whatever. It's the afternoon, but hello, it's Monday. um Hi. It's been a couple days. Because of the holiday. Nothing bad or anything. It's just I had some family things to do, and it was great. It was great. We had a lot of fun. This was the first year since Jared and I have been together that his family was able to do like a full proper Thanksgiving. We met in 2018 in December. So Thanksgiving had just happened, which was the last time that his family actually had done like the full Thanksgiving like they normally do. Um and then I don't remember why in 2019, but they couldn't do it then. We still had it, but it was like it was different. It was still really fun though, don't get me wrong. There was a lot of people there. It just wasn't like what they consider their conventional one and traditional one. And then obviously COVID happened, and so this was the first year that they were able to do that. And so that was a lot of fun. It was interesting to see kind of what other families' traditions and stuff are like, because Christmas has always been normal for his family. That was something that they could do because it wasn't like a big deal. Sorry, there's like crap on my desk everywhere. It wasn't, I don't know how to explain it, but they were able to do a more traditional Christmas than they were with Thanksgiving. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. I got real fucking fat and ate a lot of food, and it was delicious. And then he had Friday off, so we took the day to spend together. And then obviously I don't stream on the weekends, so here we are back on Monday. I was gonna start streaming earlier today. I was really tired, and I wanted to get some stuff done for the stream. Unfortunately, a lot of that time kind of got wasted. The texture pack that I've been using for Minecraft, I mean, what I've been doing is kind of like partly for the stream, but also partly for myself, just because I do like how it all blends together. So I did a lot of stuff off stream with the textures and trying to blend together later versions of the texture pack, because it came out for 1.12.2, I think, is the next big jump for texture packs and mod packs and stuff. And so I downloaded that one, and then the problem is a lot of mods changed how their naming conventions work, and I think a lot of that has to do with how Minecraft changed how its naming conventions worked between those two, 1.7.10 and 1.12.2. And so stuff that was before was like block, oh god, how did some of them go? It was like block, stencil table, oak, side, whereas in the new one it was just stencil table side, or table side. It didn't even have stencil table side. They all pulled from one resource, so I had to go and copy it out and do a bunch of stuff, and had to mess with some ones that didn't exist, so I had to kind of stitch stuff together from other versions of the game and everything like that. But on Saturday we got our Christmas tree up. You can't see it very well. Hold on, let me just fix. There we go. And then I just got to tilt my camera up. There it is. Pretty beautiful Christmas tree. It is my grandmother. I haven't really talked much about that situation, but she did pass away in August. That's why streaming got a little rough, and things got weird this year. A lot of stuff happened, and it's not fun stuff. But she had been sick for a very long time, so it wasn't news. It was just more of a matter of like when and everything. So I'm not gonna get into it though. Nobody wants to hear about me being sad and depressed. So what I'm gonna do is we're just going to right on over. We're gonna jump on in. I need to make like a list, right? Like I need to make like a list of things that I want and am going to do. I played this a lot off stream. I'm gonna keep the brightness up. I played this a lot off stream because we can pick this up. Here we go. Yeah, see, this is one thing that actually has a texture now. But I played this a lot off stream because my husband got a new graphics card for his computer, so he was playing a lot of Hogwarts Legacy. This is his computer chair. His desk is right here. So we were sitting right next to each other while I was playing Minecraft with my friends who play on the server, and he was playing Hogwarts, and it was a nice weekend of just relaxing and being at home and not doing anything crazy. I filled the hole that existed from whatever the fuck. I'm pretty sure what happened is I had placed a log and I used an axe, and for some reason it thought these were leaves to like a tree, and so it exploded a whole area. So I filled that in, and then I decided to get kind of fancy. I don't really know. It's not like I really tried to decorate it too much, but I did do some things to my house to make it look more than just a weird blob. I want to fix some of these trees. Like, for some reason, this tree over here just completely disintegrated the other day for no good reason. I want to finish taking these smaller trees and making them big trees and just trying to kind of fill this area in. But that's not like that's not anything I need to do like immediately or even like anytime soon. That's just eventually I would like to do XYZ kind of a thing. But what I did get done off stream, outside of just some cosmetic changes, I don't think much has changed over here. I just have a lot more resources because I've been using the digital miner more. I fixed, speaking of textures, I fixed these because only one of them was the texture, was the appropriate texture. Here you can see this is a lot smoother. Each row, I think there's up to 7 rows of textures, and only one of them had the HD texture, because this is I think it's a 32 by 32 texture pack, whereas regular Minecraft is only like 16 by 16 or something. And so I didn't really notice. I thought it was weird, but I didn't really pick up on it. So I went in and I copied all those textures with the appropriate file names. So now it's all the same across all of them. You can see over here, they're all the same and uniform now. I think it looks much, much better. It's a lot smoother. This doesn't have power. I was like, why isn't this doing anything? Oh, right. I did some other stuff that I have to talk about. Let's take this really quick. Accidentally grabbed this. Didn't mean to do that. I'm not happy with that Enderium texture. I think I want to change it to something a little darker visually. But I did, that was one of the things that I messed with, was this. It's either, this is more green, I need it more of a bluish, but it was something I tried and I didn't really have time to go in and correct it. But let's drop these off real quick. Drop these off real quick. There we go. What else did I mess with? Oh, this. A lot of AE2 stuff, because that's what I want to dive into here soon. I got these textures updated for a lot of AE2 because they didn't have textures in the 1.7.10 version, but they did have them in the 1.12.2. So I went back and had to rename a bunch of files and stitch a couple together because of the way that they worked in the newer version and didn't in the older one. Couple of Tinkers ones. There's a lot more of the Tinkers ones that I want to get done. The next thing I want to try to take a look at is AOBD, because these, I don't like how these textures are strikingly different from, you know, see, look how smooth these are and detailed, and then these aren't. So I want to go in and do that eventually. But one of the things I got done off stream in terms of the actual world is I made these and installed these. And I made this for I actually got my power stuff relocated. As you can see here, that's got to move. I'm probably going to put it either in the middle or somewhere else to get it out of this room so that this room is just just this. Can I change it so that color icon enabled off? No. Edit. Oh, there we go. I mean, I know where my house is, but that's it. I should probably just turn the beacons off, right? Like, world map, waypoint names, detailed and performance, chunk grid off, dynamic lighting. Radar. Controls. Old North, size regular, minimap, details, chunk grid, world map, show waypoints, show waypoint names, regions cache, min zoom, max zoom. Does this really not have... I guess it doesn't have the ability to turn off the beacons. I thought that that was a separate... Huh. Weird. Maybe I'm thinking of a different mini-map. Anyway, it all got moved into this room, which is not finished, but I got it mostly done. See, this just needs to be a little more blue and a little darker. Actually, it might even be fine that brightness, but it needs to be darker. This doesn't look like Enderium to me, and I'm not sure how, but the color is not correct. It's too green. I built this. I finished this. We got this started the other day. It's not like 100% done, I guess you could say. Like, this is pretty empty, and then there's not a lot of these. But the thing is, I will never be able to utilize this to the fullest potential until I go out of my way to do a bunch of other things to make it work. And I don't really feel like doing that. So what I have right now is this. This is my next big project, which is why I want to start getting into the applied energistics stuff, because to be able to make the induction matrix things, they require a lot of crafting, and a lot of the tablets, and those fucking tablets don't stack in your inventory, and so that's gonna be really annoying. Sorry, my husband texted me or Snapchatted me. There we go. And so I want to get this done because my input and output are significantly less than what is capable of this system. So like induction. There we go. I think we're at red right here. So Killa RF. I believe we only need to go up to blue. We don't really need to go higher than blue. This thing can't really output much more than what, like, we can't intake more than what this will output. The fastest I've gotten this thing just off of what I have over here is only, what did I get it at? 950, I think, once this is fully up and running. So I literally just have to make blue. The storage, however, that's a whole other thing, because this can hold, it's already at 13, which is so much more than what this thing holds, because this doesn't hold a lot. I think the max that this holds is like 400 or something. Yeah. So the most we can hold is 409. So we need to upgrade this for sure on the inside. I was I think we should go up to blue for the providers and then purple for the cells. And then that's it for now. I don't really want to make too much more. This place isn't decorated. I got the floor in because that would be annoying. Knew I could actually touch the ceiling, but once these blocks are placed, I can't use the exchanger on them. Excuse me. And then it was super, super, super dark, and I couldn't actually see what was going on in there. So that's why this is all lit up kind of awkwardly. But so what I want to do today is get started on AE2 stuff. And then I'm not sure where to put that because there's a whole thing of that I need to work on because I can't process ores fast enough for what gets output. So like what I mean by that is it's probably done now, but if I come over here, this will make things quicker than this can process them. And then this is the bottleneck, but I'm worried that if I double this, these will all have to be doubled. And that's a whole process of stuff to do. And so I think what I need to do eventually is just get the AE stuff set up and then go from there. I'm not even really sure where to put it. I'm kind of tempted to put it over here on this side. So we have that because I kind of fucked up with the farm, right? Like I put the farm in a bad spot. The power, like if I was to do this over, and I don't really care to do it now, but I probably would have put like the processing stuff over where the farm is or the power where the farm is. Actually, how would I do that? I would probably put the power stuff over there. Or no, hold on, let me think. The AE2 stuff. I mean, I don't even have to go that far, right? Like I could just go below this. Maybe we don't mess with this too much. The problem is this thing right here. And these, because they go down real far. So I can't get too crazy, but I'm wondering if maybe we just set up something anyway. Like what if we just get a small scale setup for now? This is all going to get redone eventually. I just wanted something functional, and now that I have it, I don't even really like it that much. Let's pick up this, and that's going to stay where it's at because I don't want to break that block. So then we can place these back down. Pulverizer, furnace. Cool. So I'm thinking we could put our AE system right here. Let's go back. Let's get started on that actually. So let's do applied. There we go. Some of the textures are updated. We have the press, like the presses and the chips, the formation cores and charged Certus quartz are updated. The dust I think was the same. The quartz seed growth stages are updated. All of the bigger skystone bricks are updated. These I don't believe are, but I think I even got like the flux block and whatever this is, the cell workbench, and all the tools except for the nether quartz, which is not updated. For some reason, there was not a texture for that one, but a lot of the other stuff was, like the biometric card as well. What I do want to get eventually is, what is this? Nuclear control. 2. There we go. I believe the terminals, the formation planes, the tunnels. Yeah, the monitors, the tunnels, and I think the annihilation and formation planes in the interface all have updated textures, as well as the energy cells, the growth accelerator, and I believe the crafting units. There is an updated texture for the molecular assembler too. And I think that's it for what I have available to me to do. I have to go in, find each individual texture and rename it. Well, I have to find the updated one, cross-reference it with the original one, and then rename those, and then also double check to make sure that they aren't already done in the 1.7.10 version. And if it is it need to be updated? Do I like the old one better? Do I like the new one better? And then port them over and then put them in and everything. I spent a lot of work trying to get the destabilized Enderium or whatever, molten Enderium or whatever the fuck it's called. But the problem I ran into was the textures were too big for some reason. And I don't know a lot about textures, by the way. Like, I don't know hardly anything about how any of this works. And because of that, it didn't work. So I had to undo a lot of work that I had spent into that. I want to get the mechanism ones done and the tinkers done. Speaking of tinkers, I should also get the book. Let's go here. I should get the warp book itself. It's just a book, but purple, and that's not something that's going to be too difficult. Oh, here we go. This ingot cast. Why does that not look updated? I thought I changed it. I think I did. And then I didn't. I didn't put the updated texture in there. Fuck. That's fine. These, I did redo the trodden dirt. I think I like this a lot better. It was very orange this weekend, but I did tone it down to a more neutral color. It's just the grass texture on top. Because that's basically what was already there, just in lower version. All the tool forges and the pattern chest, part builder, crafting station, and stencil table are all updated with the new and appropriate textures. And then I wanted to see if some of these patterns also existed, but I haven't gotten that far. Tinkers is going to be a huge, huge undertaking. But the thing that I was going to do is there are a ton of textures for molten liquids. Yeah, see, like this is not the same as this. These are very clearly different resolutions. But I wanted to see if I could get the molten metals updated, because there is a texture that looks similar to lava that is in for 1.12, and all I'd have to do is just go in and color it to match the color of metal itself. I wonder if this works, because there was a bunch of us on here the other day and it wasn't working. Okay, so it was just too many people in the area and it got mad. But this works again. Okay. Oh my god, she misplaced a torch. Anyway, this is like a secret thing that we've been working on. Well, I haven't. I've just been helping whenever they need it. I wonder what her farm looks like too. Yeah, see, we have these it's like a secret door that you don't know is there unless you know exactly how to get it to work, because if you do this, it doesn't work, but if you do this, if you stand on the fireplace and look at it, it works, but if you look at it from any other angle, it'll just be a wall. So down here is the kitchen that Kay has been making. She's going to be making like a big restaurant. I feel like I'm sitting really low. It's not even me, it's my camera that feels very tilted. I should eventually just lower my monitors because I feel like they're too high, but she has a little pantry here going on, and something's missing. I'm not sure how often this updates, I did have, excuse me, I did have a thing, but it didn't work. I had a overflow chest, but it kept putting everything in the overflow chest. So I need to figure out how to do that with mechanism. Pipe. Restrictive transporter is a cousin of the logistical transporter. It is a dense mode and thermal expansion item to extra red power 2. This makes the logistical configuration to 1,000 mere blocks, meaning it has the lowest priority on the logistical system, useful for making an overflow system as well as an item voiding system. Interesting. Is that in this though? Transporter. Oh, it is. So I'll have to look into that and put that overflow back. Eventually, I also want to see if I can figure out this room for her. Maybe some sort of automated fishing and trapping system or something so that she can get meat, because that's what this is. This is a refrigerator. That's the pantry. She has fresh milk right there. And then downstairs is the farm itself. I have to get the base crops figured out somehow. Oh my, this is gonna be weird. Especially like cocoa, I need to figure that out. Same with this. But these all do work. These are all functional. Like if I do that, actually, is there a way for me to do it to where I can actually see it? Oh, it's stuck. See, this is where I'm running into problems, but I don't really know of a better way to do this. I don't know if that showed up on stream, but the peanuts did go up into that in there. The further away I am, the kind of easier it is to see as it goes. Oh, the pineapple got stuck. There it goes. So that's what this whole room is for. Those are not rotated that way. They just look like they are. They're actually rotated correctly. It's a weird visual glitch that keeps happening for some reason. I don't have them fully done. They're supposed to be 10 in each. I just haven't gotten that far. That's another reason I want to get the AE stuff set up, because the auto crafting of all this will make it so much easier. I have the resources, or at least the means to get the resources to do these things. I just actually have to do it. But she doesn't have a chunk loader over here, so this doesn't work unless someone is over here, and she hasn't been on since I basically set it up. Cat. So that's why the numbers are so low, because nothing's actually been done since I got it put up. Energistics 2. So what do we need first? I know we'll need a controller, but I'm trying to think if there's, we'll obviously need all the part, like the press and all that stuff, but I wonder if there's anything that we need before anything else. Like, do I need a charger, or can I just use my own? I know I'll need the presses. Where's the thing I'm trying? There it is. The controller. Okay, so I'll need an engineering press and skystone and pure, which these aren't that hard to make. Okay, so first things first, let's go see if we can find any. Oh shit. Hello, and thank you for the follow. So we have, what is this? The logic press and the, engineering press. Oh, I totally lied to Will. Oh shit. I told him I didn't have any. Oops. You know what? He'll be fine. He'll survive. Oops. Let's grab, well, let's go charge this, but let's grab like, I mean, we don't even need that much gravel. We'll just grab 16. I'm just gonna use this to rip into the skystone because I just don't feel like sitting there for 10 hours trying to mine it. So let's go drop this off in here really quick. And then let's mark where some are. Is there any? I think I got the ones out of this one already because I told Will I was gonna go do that. I mean, there's a bunch around, right? Like there's one here. I'm pretty sure he's already gotten these over here. So let's, is there one here? I mean, it looks like something crashed, but I don't think there's anything there. So let's highlight there. Is there any of them between us? Ooh, there's a small one over here. Let's do this one first. So what my plan is we'll teleport over here. We'll go south and then kind of just make a beeline to over here. That's like 4 in a row that we'll hit. And then this one should be gone. So we can make our way north for a 5th. By then we should be fine though. So let's go. Ooh, oh shit. Is it nighttime though? I think it's almost nighttime. Fuck. So much for that. Yep, there goes the stars. Okay. Oh god. Okay. I had a plan and then I just remembered I have a teleport right here, which might make it easier to just go backwards because I hate to go so close to them because this is pretty close to their area. If I can stay further away, I would prefer to do so. So let's go here. And then let's do that one first. Ooh, that's kind of far. This is going to take a minute. I only need 2 more though. But I gave Will the silicon press and I only need, God, what is it? Calculating. So I need a calculating press and the silicon press. And then that's it. That's all I need. And then if he ever needs more, we'll just make him copies or whatever. I thought so. Scam. The text was exactly that was a letter for letter exact copy of a message that came from 4 other bots last week. Actually, not last week, the week before. So oh man, I wish Twitch would do something about it. I don't really know what they can do, but they need to do something. Okay, so I need to figure it out. It's not my job to figure it out. I'm not smart enough. Anyway, okay, so the center should be here, right here. That's right. This thing doesn't work very well as a shovel. There it is. And oh, damn it. Well, not one we can use. Let's take this to replenish our. Okay, so the next one is this way. I wanna see how far we can get today. It's probably not gonna be too far, but If I could at least get a basic crafting system set up with like the little thing, I'll be happy. The molecular assemblers, I don't think we'll get the mechanism things done because that's going to require us to make the patterns in the first place, and that's a whole other thing. But if I can at least get the system running, I'll be happy. Because then I'll actually be able to transfer the power that I'll be producing. Because right now, it's not even close. Like I'm doing maybe like 10% of what I could, which is why I need to upgrade it. Here is the next one. The center is right here. I should probably just... Oop. Ooh, engineering, logic, calculation. And a bunch of skystone. So now we just need a silicon press, which hopefully we find that soon. Let's highlight this. If not, I'm totally gonna go steal the one from Will, because I know for a fact that he has one, and I'm just gonna make a copy. If I can't find it after, we're gonna go to this one, and then we'll go to this one down here. If I don't find it in these two, then I'm just gonna go see if I can snatch his and make a copy. Oh, I should have messed with the textures of that thing. I have updated textures for the inscriber. I just don't have them ported over to the resource pack. I should also go through and take all the ones out of the resource pack that I'm not actively using. I think like metallurgy's in here, which I don't have. And there's another big one that was in the... God, what was that mod? There was another big mod that was... I saw in the folder of the texture pack, but I don't actually have... delicious. I don't actually have the mod installed, so there's no use... Or there's no point in having all of those extra files in there. It just makes it harder for me to find the ones that I need, like Tinkers, Biomes of Plenty. I really want to try my hand again at thermal expansion to see if I can get that up and running, because if I can get the destabilized redstone and destabilized whatever up and working, then I'll be happy. And like I said, eventually I want to get the Tinker stuff done, the mechanism, gases, liquids, whatever. Fuck, yes! That was... Okay, well, that's all of my luck for the rest of my life. Let's go back home. Do we have an extra chest? We do. Actually, we have an extra diamond chest. Let's take this with us. Okay, so to make... Everything is so dark. To make an inscriber, we need 5 iron. I should have an extra piston somewhere. I need 1 more piston. 1, 2, 3, 4. I was gonna download more music for the stream today. The website that I use doesn't allow you to download full albums. You have to manually do each one, and all I was gonna do is just drag and drop them over, but I don't know which ones I do and don't have. Like, I do, but I'd have to sit there and do a bunch of cross-referencing and stuff. So I was like, fuck. Fine. I'll just deal with it for another day and I'll work on it tomorrow. I just had so much stuff I wanted to get done, and then I just didn't, because I'm a pile of garbage. Let's see. Do I have any slime on me at all? Oh, I do. I have a bunch of slime on me. Where the fuck did I get that? Okay, so now we're missing the thing. Where's the regular one? There it is. Charged Sturgis quartz, nether quartz, redstone. There we go. Oh, this is regular Sturgis quartz. We can put this in here. Oh, we're out of nether quartz. Fuck. Okay. We'll do this. Do that. And then we need to go get nether quartz. Fuck, we do. Okay. Let's do this. Whew. The reason I do that is because when we go to the nether, things don't attack me as easily. I don't need a ton either. I just need a little bit. I think part of the problem too is like, normally I would have a ton of this, but right now the problem I've been running into is, ooh, bees. The main issue I've been running into is there's like a ore recipe conflict with how nether quartz works in an enrichment chamber. It says that I'm supposed to get 6, but when I do it, I get 2 dust. And then those 2 dust only turn into 2 quartz when they're done. So I am getting way, way, way less than I normally would, which is like whatever. It's just annoying. See? And if I do this and then I go to enrichment chamber, I'm supposed to be getting 6. It's weird. There we go. 18. I didn't even need this many anyway. I only needed 4. And 4. So they need to be dropped in water together. And then I just wait a couple of seconds. Oops, shit. Then we let that sit. There we go. Flex crystal. Fluix. Fluix crystal. I just stopped squinting. Okay. Inscriber. Check. Yes. Do we have any silicon? Silicon. We do from Galacticraft. It's another bot. So we have our hammer. Oh fuck. Well, that's one way to do it, I guess. I want to get rid of that. I don't know who did that or if the game did that because I used to have a portal here, but I want to get rid of it. I'm tempted to build a new one in the middle somehow because I think that would be fun. Or like, let's grab this, or like multiple ones in the middle to see how that would look. But right now I just have that one and I'm not touching it. Like, what if I built like a 3x3x3 like cube of nether portals and lit up all 4 sides? I think that would be fun. So we can put this in here. We're only gonna need one of these, I think a diamond and some redstone. There we go. And then does this plug in? Yes, it does. So let's start with the silicon. This is gonna take forever because we don't have any upgrades. Take that out. Put these all back in. Oh wait, no. Wrong one. This one. Wrong one. This one. Wrong one. There we go. Wow, these look way better. No, what are you doing? Okay, you there. Oh. Why did I think that was... Okay, whatever. There we go. Now let's go back. And we can make... We cannot make... Is this... Oh, okay. How do we make this? It's sand and dust, and we get 2, so we need 4. So we need 2 pieces of sand. Could just drop them over there, actually. Grab these. 2 of these. Four. Perfect. Let's go 2, 3, 4. Oh, shit. And now we wait. While that does that. Oh, God. We'll need an interface. So that we can use the molecular molecular assemblers. Hello. So we need these, and then we'll need this. Oh, these aren't even that hard to make. Need one of these. I'm like, it's hard for me to see because how dark all of these blocks are. I'm trying to see and my brightness is up all the way. It's not even like, I wonder what my monitor brightness is, because I thought I have that up pretty high too. Oh yeah, my monitor brightness is up. It's just, these blocks are so dark. So, I will need one of these and one of these. What's the difference? Oh, one uses nether quartz and one uses regular quartz. So I just need one of each. And then one of these. And then they both have a logic press, so I'll need 2 actually. 2 and 2. Wait, I don't have a book. I don't have a waypoint over there. This is what happens when we restart our server. I forget what I do and don't fucking have everywhere. Calculation press? No. It's the logic. There we go. There's one. Can't wait to have this all automated. Getting started with applied energistics takes so long, but once it's up, it's so nice. But part of me wishes that there was an alternative. I'm sure there is, especially with stuff like mechanism, and I think there's like some sort of automated crafting system that you can do with thermal expansion, but I don't like using thermal expansion. I used to love thermal expansion, and it's just every iteration of it started to get more and more tedious, especially after 1.6.4, and I just kind of didn't like the mod anymore. And we'll need to crush up 2 of these. Oh god. Perfect. How's this doing? Slow. Can we? No, we'll probably have to actually do this back over here. One of these. This. Okay. What else? Oh, wait. That's it? That's so easy. Why did I think that that was more I feel like that should be more complicated. 1, 2, 3, 2. There it is. There's one of these. And then we're gonna need a lot more than this, but so all we need is quartz glass. Oh. That's easy. 5. What else did I need? Was it just regular glass? Yes. 4 regular glass. And crafting table. Or iron. Oh shit. Oh god, I'm gonna fall asleep. I just started. Oh shit. Not what I wanted. There we go. And that should be everything. Yes. Still going. Okay. So let's make the quartz glass. And then now we can make the assembler. We'll have to make another one here soon. The next thing that we'll need to do is we'll need to make patterns. That's right. We're still waiting on the other things so we can actually like do stuff. Pattern encoder. Grow faster. How complicated is the growth chamber to make? Crystal growth accelerator. Crystal growth. Oh shit. Crystal growth chamber. That is kind of complicated. Because we'll need a bunch of these. Oh, we'll need... Okay. It'll be worth it. Because I'm probably going to need a lot more of these. So we need how many of these? 6? Oh, God. Okay. So we're going to need... fuck ton more of that. Let's go to the nether. Wrong morph. Actually, do I have... I do. Let's find right here. And then this. Actually, what are you? Ore quartz. Configure. No. Start. Oh, you don't have any power? Fuck. We don't have, okay. I thought we would have been able to get away with like just 2 or 3, but apparently not. Nether. Where was that? Right here. Perfect. There we go. Okay. Ooh, no, shit. Turn that on. Even though we're only doubling, I will still take it. Out of curiosity, does anything else give us more? See, this isn't true. This is just a lie. Furnace is 1. Pulverizer gives us 3, so maybe we just start putting it in the pulverizer. Like, this is already 3 stacks. I didn't want to go too far. I didn't need a ton more. I just needed a little bit more. For now. Eventually, I'll probably need a lot more, though. Okay. So... pulverizer is right here. Okay. So I'm going to take a really fast break while this processes. I need to get up and stretch and refill my water and stuff. So I'm going to go do that real quick, and then I will be right back in just a few. All right. I am back. I don't know why that doesn't transition. Okay. So this should be done. Oop. Well, maybe not necessarily done as much as it was as far as it could go. There we go. Oop. And grab all that. We can put this in here for now, just in case we'll need it later. Okay, so how much of this is... we get 4 from 1. So we're gonna need 3 sets. Or no, well, 2 sets. Because one of these... No. Oh god, we need 3 sets. Oh, that works out perfect. We need 3 of these. So 1, 2, 3. There we go. Can't tell, I'm very tired and my brain is not working. Glass. See, eventually I want to get all this stuff moved or put somewhere, or like a good storage system, which wouldn't even be that big. It's just a matter of the fact that, like, right now, everything is so disjointed and not set up well, it's kind of hard to follow everything. And then we make this. Oh, I guess we're out. You know what we could do, because it would be easy and I don't feel like thinking, is just dumping a whole fucking stack, because we're probably gonna need it all anyway. There we go. Let me just vomit into the water. Oh wait, it's charged. It's not regular quartz, it's charged. Oh shit. I didn't mean to eat the wall. Looks like we're only doing half a stack then, because I don't have that many yeah, I don't have that much charged. Drop that, grab this. 4. If we need more, we'll make a charger or something. I just prefer to not if I don't have to. Okay, now. There it goes. See, and we got a whole stack out of that anyway. See, back here. Okay, so now we just need iron. Actually, we need... How much more glass? 2 to 1. We'll just make 2 more. We're going to do 15 because my brain really can't right now. My brain can't, and she don't wanna. I think that's gonna get us like 10, which is way more than we need, but I have no doubt in my mind that we're gonna need all that. We aren't gonna use it all anyway. There's been a game that I have seen that I am very strongly considering looking at. It is... Oh, was there an update? Interesting. What was it called? Oh god, where is it? There's a lot of stuff on sale right now, and it's very tempting, but I don't have any money, so no. I've allotted myself a small amount of money for next month, which is coming up, so that's why I need to get on it now while stuff is on sale. Phasmophobia might be back on the table because I left it for a little bit due to Lethal Company. Here it is. I left it on the table because I just didn't really care for the direction it was going. Updates were too few and far between. The game gets stale real quick. And it just kept getting more and more difficult in ways that just weren't fun as much as it was just tedious. But it's been so long since I've played it that maybe it's fine. Probably not. But you know what? I can hope. Oh, it's just 4. 6. And then I'm just going to grab a stack because I don't feel like counting. 6. Now it needs a chest, a hopper, and a glass cable. Got my eye. We'll have to make more. We don't. We're out. Do we have a hopper? No, but we can make one pretty easily. We have all the stuff for it. You know, by the time we get this all done, those seeds are either going to be fully grown or not moved at all. Barely moved at all. So, let's do this real quick so we can go make more of that glass cable. My eyes are pissed. I haven't been wearing my contacts a lot recently. I'm almost out. And I don't want to use all of them because it's like $150 to buy more, and I really don't feel like doing that right now. And so I don't even know if I needed to do what I just did. I think I didn't. Fuck. Do I have? I do. Railcraft, mechanism, industrial craft. Railcraft, mechanism, industrial craft, thermal foundation. It won't let me change them. Dust, sulfur. Why can I not? Okay. You know what? Both of them are going back where they belong. Straight to hell. We have this thing and that's all I care about. I hope this can just... I don't know if that has power. I hope it has power. Come here. I don't think it has power. Do you have power now? No? Please? We can turn off pneumatic craft. Mod, PPPPP, PR, PO, PN. There we go. I need like a power acceptor or spatial butthole. Where is the energy acceptor? It's not that hard to make, actually. Let's go back here. We'll need more glass because, of course. Can't wait to get this all automated. It's gonna be so nice to not have to worry about all this shit. There we go. Because I can just make these. Let's go home. We need 4 pieces of glass. Ooh, I'm starting to get a migraine. Hooray for me. 4. We just need 4 iron. Iron. Perfect. There we go. Say the only thing I should have in my inventory just for now is just these, because I need those in a second to make the CPU thing, whatever. The main bitch. There it goes. There. It says it's harvestable. Yeah, eventually I want this all to be here. Actually, can we? That's at 70%. Let's move this though, just for a second. This should all be connected. Now, if I can do this, maybe put the energy acceptor like here or something. And then let's go grab cable. Well, we're making the main part too, so we have to think about that. This. Fully grown crystal meth. There, now this all has power. Let's go back home. Now how do we make that ME controller again? Where is it? There it is. We have 1 ME controller. 1 brain, and that's all. I mean, it's a start, right? Like, this is a start. Everything else from here is gonna get real weird. Oh, okay. So I guess the first thing we want to make is the crafting terminal, which requires a regular terminal. But the reason we want the crafting terminal is so that we can make the patterns. Sorry, my eyes are itchy. And then once we get the patterns made, things are gonna start getting quicker. We have slowly made our way. So what does a crafting terminal? So calculate. We need a panel. Oh, those are easy. I'm really tempted to just five. Let's do this. 13, 14, 15, 16. We're gonna need so much that, like, I don't know why I keep doing that. That doesn't take me anywhere. I'm just gonna make a buttload of this, and then hopefully we won't have to keep making it after this. Oh yeah, we'll need the calculation thing next, which I think takes pure. Yeah, it only takes pure Stardust quartz, which is just this and sand, which we'll have to go make anyway. So let's grab this. We have a stack of it. Now, what was that recipe? 2 glowstone, 1 iron, 1 redstone. Do we even have glowstone dust? No. Put that back. There we go. And the good news is because we have this, we can do that for a second. Open this, drop this. Glowstone dust. I should just make things easier. I wonder if I should take this. Actually, no, we're gonna have this down here in a second. It doesn't matter. Like I could do that now, or I can just wait like literally 3 minutes. So we have this. Terminal. I want a crafting terminal. There we go. So we need a crafting table and well, we need a regular terminal. So we need 3 of these. Oop, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No, I do need 4. I need 4. 4. Because we're gonna need to make the these real quick. We'll need all of this because we're gonna have to make the appropriate chips. We'll have oh my god, 3 gold and then one regular. So let's drop this. How are you doing? You're done. Perfect. And now we wait. Like I said, I really like applied energistics. I just hate how long it takes to get started. Because it does take a long time at the beginning. We need the logic press. I think it's that one. Yep. I can never remember them. I get them automated and then my brain just fucking right out the window. Okay. Oh, shit. What else do we need after this? Oh, I think we'll be okay. This is not what I wanted. Okay. Once we actually get the things started, there we go. Back home. Okay, so this will come soon enough. What were we making? This. So we need. Okay. Of course. Is it for both? Where's the other one? There it is. Oh, I'll need a single piece of nether quartz and one of these. Let's drop off the pure ones in here because I don't want to waste them. Because it'll pull them. It's weird. I feel like I have a ton of resources, but also at the same time, no resources at all. I think it's because it just felt like a lot until now when I actually start using them. And now I'm just like, I'm poor as shit. Fuck, dude. The hell? Okay, so that one's good. I can't see. There's the next one. And then finally, there's that. And then now we want a crafting terminal. Just rip one of these out of the wall. Because I'm pretty sure it's just this. Yep. Why do I have this? Terminal, pattern terminal is the next thing I need to do. So we have to make another crafting terminal and then a diamond one. Okay. Oops. 2 of these. 2 of these. 1 of these. And then let's go back. Yes. Sorry, my brain. I'm on one today. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I literally just cannot think straight at all right now. I almost didn't stream. I probably shouldn't have. I'm like way out of it, but it's getting towards the end of the year. I kind of feel bad for not streaming, especially when I literally have nothing to do at home right now. Like, there's like dishes and stuff to put away, but I mean, like, I don't have a job, like a day job, so I need to do something with my time. I probably should have just edited all day with because I still never fully got caught up on all of my old VODs. Let's see, calculation. And I figured out a better way to edit so that it's not like foolproof. Unfortunately, it's just the nature of how that shit works. But it's better at allowing me to actually that was hot. It's better at allowing me to actually get stuff done, because before, whenever I would go to edit a video, sometimes it would just break and it wouldn't even let me edit at all. And I found a way around that. If I just kind of open the page in the editor, the in YouTube editor, since I just, instead of uploading all my VODs, I just port them directly from Twitch to the YouTube channel because it's faster and easier on me. If I just let it sit and I don't do anything else, oh, that's right, I need to turn it into a regular terminal first. Let's do this all over again. If I just port it over instead of trying to take it down, edit it myself, process it on my end, and then put it up on YouTube, which takes a whole lot of, I mean, I have to upload it to YouTube in the first place, which takes forever because a lot of these VODs are 3+ hours. It's easier just to go from one directly to the other. But I have to use the actual YouTube editor to do anything, like remove breaks and things like that. The problem is it would freeze up, it would break, it wouldn't load, and so I couldn't actually get anything done. And then finally it started to let me get stuff done, but I can only do 3 at a time. I had noticed once I hit 3, it would start to get a little mad and wouldn't load at all. But I have found if I just wait, it fixes itself somehow in some way. If I just wait like 3, like if I open the tab I want and then I literally just let it sit there for like 5 minutes, it'll completely fix itself. So we have a panel that we don't need. So let's grab this. It'll eventually just start working like nothing ever happened. It's really, really weird. But the good news is about that is I can do more than 3 at a time. Whereas before, you know, I have hundreds of videos that I still need to go back and edit. I have almost 200 videos on there to begin with. And I've gone through quite a few, but there's quite a few more still that need to be worked on. And so it just kind of sucks that there's all this work to do, and it was kind of being bottlenecked due to stuff out of my control. Well, I figured out a way around that, thankfully. So hopefully now I can actually get a lot more stuff done. What am I doing? Because the other day, I think I did like 10 in a row or something crazy. Like I did a bunch. Pattern terminal, regular terminal. We'll need a storage drive next, which is what I want to work on now. Because there's no way to actually put anything in here yet. This is the jankiest fucking thing I've ever seen. Okay. Go home. Okay. The next thing is we want to work on a ME drive. So we just need 2 engineering processes. 3. I just need 2. And 4 iron. 2. I should make like, I had a thing set up of how to get this all to work, and I should look into doing that myself. Or at the very least, set up 4 of these, well, 5, because I'll need 1 for the actual Final Sandwich Pro. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I had 2 coffees today. I'm just real tired. I'll be fine though. I'm only gonna be streaming for another hour. It probably doesn't help though that I'm by myself right now. Usually I wake up when I have like a friend. Like I stay more coherent when there's like a friend here or something. But like right now I'm streaming by myself. Like I don't have anybody in Discord or anything to talk to. So I'm just fucking slogging it right now. Oh god, that's right. That needs to go. I need to make a list of games to play. Well, okay, so actually, I should talk about this. Let's go to my drive. My drive, Google Drive. We had a thingy not too long ago. I made a big list of games that I wanted to play on stream. And here it is, games to play. Story, multiplayer, retro, wish list. Yeah, I should go through this list and actually see. Do this, and then let's do outline. Perfect. Let's undo that. Actually, I don't like how that looks. What are the red ones again? Thomas Was Alone. Green. Dark Souls. Not installed. Oh, underline means not installed. Asterisk means I don't own it or I'm missing part of it. Strike through means I've played it. Green is a what does red mean though? Flotsam, Lethis, Overcrowd, GTA 5, Diaries of a Space Janitor, Dishonored. Oh, all the red ones are underlined. Okay. That makes more sense. So, okay. Sorry, I made this fucking list and I can't even read it. This is where I'm at with my life. I'm a fucking genius. Okay, listen, I popped out. My mom was like, wow, she's so smart. And then I've been failing to live up to that ever since. Okay, so we have a bunch of stuff that I want to do. I don't have it defined by category in terms of like horror or whatever. It's more of a story, open world, building, multiplayer, retro, so on. I have FNAF 1 through 4, Simulator, Ultimate Custom Night. I have Dark Souls 1 through 3, Elden Ring, Doom, the 2013 version, Doom 3, but I don't own that one. That one I believe is on my wish list. Resident Evil 0 through 8, because there's Resident Evil 0, then 1, then 2. Ravenous Devils, Cyberpunk 2077, Dead by Daylight, Dead Space, Deadly Premonition 1 and 2, Doom 3, Doom Eternal, Evil Genius 2, Evil Within 2, Farm Together. I think I have Evil Within on my list, or do I own Evil Within? Why do I not have that on my wish list? I'm trying to gear up for next month, and there's some games that are on sale for literally like dollars. Okay. Evil. Yeah, Inside's like super cheap right now. The first Evil Within is $3 right now. Do I not have the first one on my list? Hold on. Evil. Oh, that's why. It's on here, but it's listed as The Evil Within, whereas the other one, for some reason, is just Evil Within 2. That's weird. A bunch of the Resident Evils are on sale for $5. Ravenous Devils, $5. RE6, Evil Within 2, $6. Resident Evil 7, $8. Can I search by tags? Like horror. Aha. So we have Find Yourself, Father's Day, Evil Within, Prop Night, Deadly Premonition, Director's Cut, which I've heard does not run very well on Steam. I will have to do some research on that. But Doom 3 is on sale for $4. Life After Death is $4. Resident Evil 4, $5. Inscription is $10. It's 50% off. Lethal Company is $10. Ghost Exile is $10. Bendy and the Dark Revival is currently $15. Layers of Fear is at the top of my list. Just the first one. I do want to play the second one, don't get me wrong, but I want to play like my one game that I want to play for sure this December for horror is the first Layers of Fear. I don't want to buy it at full price though. The only reason is because Jared and I have come to an agreement. Although not all encompassing and fully restrictive, there we go. Is Layers of Fear 2 on here? Can I? Where's the second Layers of Fear? Wait, was Layers of Fear 2 made by somebody else? Oh, no. Here it is. I don't have it on my wish list. There we go. Sorry. Anyway, back to what I was going to say. What? My God. Jared and I have come to an agreement that I am able to purchase things for the stream with my own money, but I can't go too far because I don't have an income. So if let's say I get a Twitch payout of $50 because that's the minimum. I can use that $50 for stream stuff, but I can't push too much because obviously we're only living off of his income and our budget's real tight, especially this time of the year. So if I was to I won't get a Twitch payout probably until May, maybe, if that. It's only sitting at like $10 right now for what I've made the last couple of months. And so I don't want to spend that money right now, but if I can get Layers of Fear on sale, he said that I can well, we came to an agreement that I'm able to go up to like $20 worth of games, which is a lot considering a bunch of them are on sale for $2, $3, $4, which is why Layers of Fear I would totally buy it full price if I could afford that. But right now, not so much. But that's okay. There's plenty of other games out there for me to play. Another one that I really am excited to do this year is where is it? Luigi's Mansion, the first one. I don't have the other ones unfortunately, but I am excited to play the first Luigi's Mansion on the GameCube. And then eventually after December, I think I want to do the retro thing again coming up in January. I know I've kind of left the retro thing in limbo. I really, really wanted to dig into it this year. I had so much fun with Ocarina of Time, but I want to do like the Sonic Mega Collection. We've got Super Mario Sunshine, Tony Hawk Underground 2, Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, Pikmin 1 and 2, Pac-Man World 2. I've got a did I say Sonic Mega Collection? I've got the Namco Museum, and I've got Freakstyle, and then Charlie and the Chocolate Factory for GameCube games. And then I have a bunch of stuff from Steam that is, as much as I hate to call it that, a lot of these games came out around the same time. So things like SimCity 4, there was also Roller Coaster Tycoon 1, 2, and 3. I also have I've already done Fables, so I'm not going to count that, but I do have that. Where is my other stuff? BioShock, I think would be a lot of fun. It's not technically too retro, but it's up there on my list. I have The Vanishing of Ethan Carter, which isn't retro either. I'm now looking at all of these other games that I have. Alice Madness Returns might be a good one for December as well, depending on what I'm capable of procuring for horror. I do have Doom from 2013, which is in my views a horror or horror adjacent, just due to theming. May not necessarily be scary as much as just horror themed. What do I have for games and software? Group by collection. Recent show only. There we go. Sorry, I have a lot of stuff uninstalled because I don't have a lot of room on my computer. I mean, I do, but I don't. It's a complicated. Do I have Half-Life. I have Counter-Strike, Counter-Strike 2, Counter-Strike Condition Zero Deleted Scenes, Counter-Strike Source, Day of Defeat Source, Half-Life, Half-Life 2, Half-Life Deathmatch, Half-Life 2 Episode 1, Half-Life 2 Episode 2, Half-Life 2 Lost Coast, Half-Life Blue Left 4 Dead 2, Team Fortress Classic, Team Fortress 2. I have a bunch of these Half-Life games that I think might be fun for a retro thing. I also have the Fallout 3 that I need to do. There's a lot of stuff, basically. I even have the original Sims. I have Morrowind. I have Oblivion. Those might be fun for a thing. Library. home. There we go. Those might be fun for a retro month. I have a lot of options is basically what I'm getting at. It's just a matter of finding the schedule and the pattern that I want to go. I think I should make a list and just kind of put my priorities at the top, and then play those until, the end of the month. Because last year I kind of did this thing that I regret doing. I need to start doing stuff. I can't just sit here and not do anything. I did this thing last year that I kind of regret doing. I rushed through quite a few games. And I didn't need to. It was just a stupid thing that I did. I was so excited about playing games, and I was starting to kind of hit what felt like a professional real stride with streaming for the first time in a long, actually the first time ever. And so because of that, I was like, oh my God, I have to be on a schedule. I have to get this done this day. I have to be done by this and blah, blah. And it didn't ruin the games as much as it just made things feel not as fun as they should have. The games were great, but I was more, I started to get stressed about, was I going to get done in time and everything. And so I think what I want to do this year is just get a loose list of 5 to 7 games, which doesn't sound like a lot, but some of these games could take me 3-4 days to do. And then, because of that, I may only get 4 games done. If it takes me 5 days to play a game in December, I'm probably only going to be able to do streams for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I might only be able to stream for like 15 to 20 days next month. And if I play games that take me 5 days, that's only 3 games. So I think it's best if I take my time this go around. I know something like Luigi's Mansion is going to be that's why it's been using the charged. Luigi's Mansion, I think I can get done in one stream. I'm pretty sure I've played it on stream before in the past. And I beat it in like 2 hours or something, but that was so long ago. I don't even have a VOD of it. And so the way that I've been handling streaming is if it doesn't have an existing VOD somewhere, it doesn't count, which is why I did make the list that I have so that I could start to actually keep track of things better and make sure that I was getting to everything that I wanted to. Sorry, I'm like staring at this. Let's switch these around. There we go. And then we'll put the drive in there. And now we have storage. So now it's time to actually start making patterns to be able to craft. Let's put the iron. That. Okay, so what do we actually need to make? I know glowstone is on that list. But I'm excited this year to really this year and next year to really start diving into a lot of games. There's a couple that I'm really, really excited to do, like Morrowind and Oblivion and Skyrim and Fallout 3 and 4 and New Vegas. I'm excited for the BioShock series. I'm excited for Elden Ring. I actually had an absolutely amazing time with Elden Ring, and a lot of it isn't on stream, which sucks because I wanted to stream that game a lot more than I did. I was just not in a great place mentally and in real life to do a lot of the stuff that I wanted to, which is why Um, almost all of that game isn't on a VOD somewhere. I was having a lot of fun, but I felt pressure that nobody wanted to watch it, and so I stopped streaming it. And in reality, I don't think anybody gave a fuck either way, which is why I should have just done it and had fun with it, you know? Like, I have 100 hours into Elden Ring, which, like, isn't a lot, but it's a decent amount for me. Satisfactory is another game that I would like to stream. Although, the problem with that game I've ran into is, I'm trying to find something, by the way. I'm just staring at this while I'm talking, and I still can't see it. The problem that I've ran into with that game is I've kind of hit a wall because it's not finished being developed. There's not a lot that I can really do until they push out more content. I have a lot done, and there's some other things that I could do, but I'm a little too nervous to do anything else for now because they do keep changing things in that game. For example, the nuclear reactors have been messed with quite a few times. And I finally got like a perfectly balanced nuclear reactor with all the parts at like 100 or very, 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 very close to 100% efficiency. And then they went through and did some changes, and now it's still at 100%, but they got rid of one of the parts, and now they're trying to figure out, do they want to keep that part? Do they just want to remove it altogether? And no matter what they do, unless they keep it exactly the same way, I have to destroy and redo an entire like fifth of my factory. And like, that sucks. And so I'm kind of too scared to touch the game until they do more. Like, I got excited for a while there where I was like, oh, I don't really care if they make any changes or break things or whatever, because I'm having a great time. There it is right there. I need to keep an eye on that. I'm having a great time, you know, with the game. It doesn't really matter to me if they decide to go in and make some changes, you know. That's part of the thing of like, God, it keeps using charged. That's part of the fun of like a game that's in development, you know. However, I've ran out of stuff to do, and because of that, now I'm anxious about messing with things further. Okay, what do I want to do? I have like, I have a pattern, but where do I want to start, right? Like, I could do crafting unit, because this thing needs to know how to like, should I do this? Should I? Oh man. I need to teach it something. Because like, what are these? See, these are, none of this is like that complicated. It's like annoying, right? But it's not, it's these that are the biggest thing. I'm almost wondering if I shouldn't teach it something really simple like this. Can I, is that still possible to program this thing without, no, because I don't have the stuff in my inventory, it's not gonna overlay the thing. Okay. I almost wish I could like set something up here. Maybe we make some more inscribers. Oh, this thing is out of energy because it's not connected. That's fine. Maybe we put the inscriber up here. I don't know what to do. I achieved my goal and now I don't know what to do with my life. Oh God. Because it's like, there's so many things that I could do. It's just, what do I do? Should I do this or like... We don't have a lot of storage either though, which is like part of the problem. You know what I should do? We're going to do this. This is what we're going to teach it to make glass. The quartz glass is going to be the first recipe. So let's grab some glass. Let's grab glowstone and a stack of quartz. We're going to go teach this thing how to make that. And then we're going to teach it how to make... Oh, shit. This. Once we teach it how to do this, then we're going to go teach it how to make the patterns themselves. And we're just going to start looping it into itself. We're going to have to make the crafting things next, but we need to start somewhere. Okay. Because I want to make the patterns so that it knows how to make the patterns. And then once it knows how to make the patterns, then we'll teach it how to make these really basic, these things. But we'll get there. So first things first is quartz glass. Program it. And then now that it knows how to make quartz glass, I don't think we can teach it. Sort by craftable. Can you? Yeah, see, it doesn't have, it can't do that because it doesn't have anything to do that with. Can we make, no, wait. We can, you liar. What are we missing? We're missing iron and one other thing. What was that other thing we were missing? Oh, quartz. Just Certus quartz in general. Okay, let's go home. Let's grab like 3 stacks of this, 2 stacks of this, some of this. Why do I keep doing this? It's a start. We're really starting to go. I think another one that could potentially be fun. I just don't know if it's even possible for me to stream it. You know what? I will check before we finish the stream today. We'll check before we finish the stream today. Since I'm already here, now's a good time to test. Hogwarts Legacy, I think would be really fun to stream. I had an absolutely amazing time with that game. I do understand a lot of the controversy. I'm not here to weigh in on either direction. I think the easiest way to explain my view on that whole situation is more than just one person worked on that game, more than just one person had a lot of input on that game. And I personally choose to believe that more people how do I want to word this? Because there are so many people that worked on the game, I choose to believe that most of those people, if not almost all of them, are good people, and they deserve the recognition and support of doing such a good job on a game. And that letting one person spoil the whole bunch is kind of not great. I can acknowledge the terrible things that very small group of people that had something to do with that game feel. I don't agree with that at all. I think those views are terrible, because people should be who they want and who they are, who they feel they are, who they actually are. And if anybody has a problem with people being who they are, well, that's something that they got to figure out and not take it out on others. But I can't imagine that 100% of the people who worked on that game have those terrible views. And that's why I'm comfortable playing it. And if people have a problem with it, then I would like them to talk to me about that and not just blindly follow what hundreds of other people follow. That was a big problem I noticed, was a lot of echo chambery BS. I saw a lot of people saying that they hated the creators of that game, or that this was a problem or that was a problem, but like they couldn't actually give a good reason outside of, well, blah 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 is terrible. Like, yeah, no duh, we knew that going into this, but like what else, you know? It fucking sucks, but like, is that the only reason? Because if that's the only reason, like, that's a good reason for anybody to not want to play it, but that's not a good reason to be mean to others. You know, if I want to play that game because it makes me happy, because the Harry Potter series was something that made me happy when I was younger and I didn't have a great childhood, who is anybody to take that away from me? If that makes sense, right? Like, there are bigger problems in the world than somebody playing a video game. And I think that's something that kind of really got overlooked. I saw people's friendships like disintegrate because of that stupid game. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a great game, but like, it was such a stupid petty argument and fight that I kind of got into the mindset of, it's okay for people not to want to play it. It's okay for people to not like the person who developed it, because from what I have heard, there was an individual who was involved who said some terrible things. And again, I don't agree with those terrible things, but I never saw any like outright proof of those. It was just a lot of allegations. And if it was true, I would like someone to prove that to me. I'm legitimately asking, because if I don't know, then I don't know. But long story long, I had a great time with that game. I think it has a lot going for it, and it sucks that a lot of that game's fun and initial kind of like, I don't want to say hype, because that's not even the right word, but like, people got bullied off of Twitch and off of other platforms and stuff because people were just so angry about something that literally didn't matter. And so yeah. It's hard for me to feel bad for the people who, or like, how do I want to say this? The people who bullied other people off of things for just wanting to play a game. I think they're just as bad as the people that they were attacking. Like, that's my personal view on that. You know, not everybody believes that way, not everybody thinks that way, but you should never be mean to people to the point of making them cry over a video game that isn't that big of a deal, right? Like, it's not like the video game said horrible, hurtful things, and I know a lot of people interpreted it that way, and that's its own conversation that I don't have the information on that, right? Like, I'm not someone who has the room or the availability to talk on any of this, especially the supposed other issues that arose with that game. But at the end of the day, I think people should just be allowed to do what they want as long as it's not hurting someone else, right? Like, that's the biggest thing. And again, if somebody gets offended because I play a game and that game isn't like Child Murder 5000, or, you know, that's something that that person needs to talk to me about. Or if we don't know each other, you don't gotta watch me. I'm an annoying person. I am not an entertaining person. I am a hungry person. And so if people don't like me, that's fine. I don't like me, so what now? Okay. Can I do this now? I've been rambling for like an hour and I just want to get this done. There we go. I have to make 2 of those, but I just want stored items in this one. So we need to make 2 of these. So let's do this. See, once we get here, it starts to pick up really fast. Silicon press. But I want to try Hogwarts Legacy at the last maybe 15 minutes, or even 10 minutes. I just want to open the game, try to run around, see how my frames are both on stream and in the game. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I have some stuff that I can do for that in the background. Jared was gonna buy me a capture card and let me start using his computer as for dual stream stuff. I told him no. I said if I was to do something like that, I would want to have my own stuff, right? Like I don't want to do that to him. Okay. Can I make this now? Can I make the crafting unit? What do you mean no? Oh no, there it is. Okay, so we have the crafting unit. Can we make the co-processing unit? Oh, we can. But can we make the 1K crafting store? We cannot. So can we make this though? Ooh, we can. So we can do small crafting. Can we pop these out? Like, can we? No, I don't need that. I think these can get popped out of each other. Like if I. Yeah. It just. Okay. I wonder if I just. Now, can I? Ooh. Does that work? Did it work? No, I don't think it does because I don't have the co-processing unit. Can I make this? Oh no, we need those. Man, I do need more inscribers. What do I need to do the inscribers again? Pistons? You know what? Maybe pistons should be on my fucking list. Let's grab these. Let's grab more iron and more of this. And then I just need... This will make 4 more. Actually, you know what? That's exactly how much I need. And then we're just going to grab a stack of cobble. Before we get too far... I'm going to have... Like, very quickly am I going to have to upgrade what I already have. Like, how full is this already? It's like a 4th. Okay. Let's throw the wood in. And the slime. How are you doing? You are not that much more full. Let's teach you how to make a piston. Just a regular piston though. I don't want to teach it to make sticky pistons, just regular pistons. We're not gonna do that. Like I'm not gonna tell it to make those. I just want it to learn that really quick. 1, 2. I'm just gonna make 1 more for now. 2, and then the inscriber. Perfect. Now these should all be powered. So let's put this one for here. And then we'll need logic. How many do we need? 2 calculation and 1 logic. So we just need 1 gold. 2 of these. I'm gonna have to take like a stack of those and turn them into dust here soon. We'll need 3 of these total and 3 this. So you start there, you start there. This is gonna get easier as we go. Oh my God, why did I do that? Oh, did I take? I did take too much redstone. Eventually I want upgrades for speeding this up. Hello. I am a little tired, but I am doing good. Oh, I can close this tab. I don't need that open anymore. There we go. All right, so let's do this first, and then we'll wait. Oh, no. It's in there. It's in there. I'm stupid. One of these. Drop it off in here. Drop that off in there. I need to remember how I set this up. I think I had it set to always have like one crafted or something, or I did teach it how to craft and it did something. I don't remember, but can we even... Oh, it does work. Very slowly, but it does actually make... Oh, ooh, shit. And now we have a coprocessor. Oh, shit. Okay. We need way more silicon. Like, way more. Man, that... Didn't expect that to actually go. So if I want to tell it, how many more pistons? So 2, 4, 6. So I'm going to tell that to go do that. And then I'm going to run over here. What did I need from over here? My jaw. What did I need from over here? This. The panel. You know what? I need to make a page because I keep doing this. I'm going to redo this homepage. To be right here. Oh, caps is on. Oh, that's too far forward. I wish I could like edit the coordinates because I get it just barely off every now and then. Yeah, see, why I did that? It keeps putting me in the wrong spot. I want it right here. So let's try to get as centered as we can, I guess. Right there. Perfect. Okay. Do we have paper? We do. I'm gonna have to like reorganize that whole thing. And we're gonna put this here. Production. Perfect. So let's move some of this stuff around. We don't need a lot of this anytime soon. So we'll do this. We'll do hers, his. We'll do the nether. Then the ender farm, the miner, the twilight forest, and the mountain. This is all I do actually. I don't currently have a job, like a typical 9 to 5 kind of a job. There we go. Production. Now let's try this. There it goes. It's in the exact spot that I want it because I have everything right here. Perfect. So we can now do this. Put that all in there. I'm going to dump this in here because we're going to use it here in a second. I'm going to put the crafting thing right there so I can see what's going on. What else do we need for the inscriber? Do we have everything we need to make this actually? We do. We need 3 more. So 1, 2, oops, shit, 2 and 3. Let's do, so logic engineering, calculating, and then this is the one that will put everything in at the end. I do want to get this set up automatically somehow. I don't know how. And I want to get upgrades for speed because these do take quite a while. The next thing I want to make is we'll need 3 of these. We'll need 1 logic. And 2 of these, I believe. So logic. Is this right? Yeah, it was. Put that there, grab that, put that. Put this back. Grab this. 3. And now, put these all in here. Perfect. I need to get like a calendar thing or like a journal thing going so I can actually keep track of all my stuff. I'm excited for next month and for January. I don't know what's going on past that. I barely even know what's going on in January, honestly, but if I can do what I want to do in January, then I'm going to do it. Right? Why is that not working? What do you need? ME storage monitor, which is a level emitter. No. Really? Oh, it is. A level emitter? Oh. Well, that's not that bad. I thought that was just a regular... Okay. We need one of these. One of these. One of these. One of these. Because we need this with the stick. So that one goes in there. That one goes in there. This one goes here. Oh, shit. I thought I put that in there. There we go. Go here. Do we have any sticks? Oh, we do. We just need 1. Should be done. But I should make a list of things that I need to get done off stream. For example, music. I need to get more. I was gonna work on that this weekend and then I got sidetracked. It's not that I don't like what I have, I just want more. There's tons and tons and tons and tons more from The Sims 2 that I can pull. I just haven't. Okay. Now, how do I want to go about doing this? I think there's a really easy way that I can do this. Potentially. I just have to move stuff around. Because I think with mechanism... Maybe. Fuck. I think with mechanism, what I can do is set up a chest. Because I was going to do thermal expansion, but I've been actually really enjoying how the mechanism pipes and logistical transporters and all that stuff have been working. They're also way easier to make and upgrade, and they transport more. So what I think I can do is move these somewhere else. Like, not like completely somewhere else, but like I think I can stack them here or something and then have some pipes around them to be able to get them to do stuff. And I will need to power them somehow. I do have some glass cable, or did I use all of it? And we're just going to doop, Okay, so I don't have any more glass, but I can make, okay. See, that's another thing I need to set up. I need to get that all actually, can we teach it to do this really quick? Because these aren't going to be that hard to make. But if we can have them automated, that makes things quicker. No, we can't. We do this? No, because we don't have any nether quartz in here. Grab that. Okay, let's go back. Drop this off. What do we need for these? Is it just the gold chip and gold chip? Oh, no. Gold chip? Am I dumb? Am I clicking on the same one twice? I am dumb. No, they both need gold. Okay, so we'll do just one. And just so, because I just need it for the pattern. You go in here. You go in here. You go in there. Is this power? Do these get power? Wait. Do these all get power from the same? Why did that not click in my head until literally just now? It says it doesn't have any power, but it's like very obviously working. Okay, so I want to teach it to do both this. Oh, I don't have any patterns. Can we teach it to make patterns? We can teach it to make patterns. We can't make a pattern. To teach it a pattern. There we go. God. Let's make like 4 of them. Oh, we're missing. Okay, that's easy enough. Let's take a stack of this. Off. Hello. Let's sleep really quick. I need to go get some cobble to, or some gravel to turn into sand. Let's grab this. We're gonna make a bunch of pure Certus quartz real quick. And since we have that growth chamber, this will be pretty quick. Yoink. I think we should get, is it like 2 stacks out of this or something? Should actually get quite a bit. But yeah, what I'm gonna do tonight probably, or tomorrow morning, because I wake up at like 6:30 in the morning, but then I don't start streaming at the earliest is 9ish. I probably could go a little earlier, but I've been trying to get a bunch of other stuff done first. But once I sort of start settling back into this, I probably could start up at 8. But I think if I don't start tomorrow, it's because I actually have a bunch of stuff that I want to get done. Today I would have, but I was working on a bunch of stuff for the stream and a lot of it didn't even matter. Just because it didn't work out, unfortunately. Which is fine. That stuff doesn't always work out, and that's okay. But I want to kind of get a list of things I want to do. I do have the list of games. I should make like a December specific one for the horror games and stuff. I think that would be a lot of fun. Let's have 4 of these. Perfect. And we can put these here. So the next thing I want to teach it to make is this. Oh, we don't have, we just need 1. There we go. You could probably turn that back on. There we go. Are you trying to sell me art? Let's see. What was I doing again? These. Oh, shit. There we go. That's not what I wanted. Where did I put it? There it is. Also, I did say hi. I don't know if it hurt, if it went. I know sometimes my microphone can get a little weird, so if you did not hear it, I am sorry. Let's see. Okay, so I have this done. Now, oh shoot, I need to actually make these. No. I need to make a thing for the, oh God. I have so much stuff I need to do. I'm like, oh, I need to do this to automate this, and then I need to do this and this and this. There we go. Ooh, I need one of these. Grab that. I live in the USA. This one right here. There we go. I am from America. Unfortunately. We have plenty of guns and everything, but if you get sick, whoops. Just don't get sick, you'll be fine. Okay, so which ones did I make actually? Oh, I need to make these ones. What are these even called? Formation and Annihilation. Okay. Perfect. So now I've always wanted to go there. I've never had the ability to. I've never had like a good reason to ever visit there, but I've always wanted to. I've traveled a lot of the East Coast, but I've never been able to go to the West Coast. When I was younger, I actually wanted to live there. The older I get though, the more it's very expensive. It's very pretty, but it's very expensive. Although I guess that also just depends on where you live specifically. Cause like, I can imagine that like not living in a big city would be not too unreasonable. They have a lot of really nice like laws and things there that are really beneficial to just people with a breath. Can we do, there we go. I mean, I should probably turn these into smart cables, but like meh. Can I move this actually? Because if I move this to here, I can do this. And then I think I can get away with like this. Oh, did I do it? And then let's try silicon, inscriber, engineering, calculation. Did I do that backwards? Oh no, I don't think it matters. They're all gonna be fine. It's beautiful. I've always wanted to. It's just so far from where I live. I live in the Midwest. Oh, the Midwest is the south of the North. Let me tell you. People here, the states are up north, but the accents and the way people act is very southern. I say "warsh" though. I have no room to talk. Every now and then I do have that Midwestern accent. But it's weird because I think I have a warped perception of what that even means. Like to me, Midwestern means like South, like in terms of dialect. But I know so many people who think it means like Minnesota. But like, no, that's not what I think at all. I think people who live up north but sound like they live in the South. But that also is just like a me problem, I think. I really don't think a lot of people have that perception. It's just a me problem. Ooh, how am I going to, I wonder if I can, because thermal expansion's kind of dumb. Like, I don't know if I can get that to work the way that I want it to, but maybe. We might have to do that one completely different. We'll get back to that one in a second. For now. I wonder if we do this. Turn this one off and then do this, maybe? Okay, so what my plan is, do we have, we do, we have just one. So if I take this, actually I'll need 2 of these. I'll have to actually make one. Oh, that's right, it doesn't have any power. Now it should have power. There it goes. Ooh. Ooh, it worked. Okay, now the real question, if I tell it, if I say input, output, hot, will this work? Like if I put this in here, can I tell it to make me? It doesn't look like it. Oh shoot, it didn't work. Actually, there might be, this might still work. If I put this here, actually, I'm gonna do this. Maybe not right there. If I do this and grab a chest, I do. Because I have a husband. I am not the gay, but my husband is gay. Okay, so now if I do that, now will it work? Actually, let's cancel this really quick. Oh, it worked, but it's not taking it out. Oh, but it's, oh no. Progress on one front, but not another. Oh wait, that's wrong. Is that gonna fix it? Oh, not what I wanted. It's not taking that out. Is it because it's not around the back? Like if I put this here and then do that, does that take it out? No, it doesn't. Oh, I see what it did. Okay. I see the problem. I'm dumb. It immediately put it back into the thing, which is not what I wanted. Oh my god, which way is up with these things? They got all messed up. Oh my god. Okay. There. So I don't want these going back into that. I want them going back into the system. This might have an easier solution than what I'm thinking, because what if we reverse it? So it doesn't input here. Grab this, grab this, grab this, and this. Pick up the chest. Okay. So we do this with this here. We put the chest right there. Okay. Put this back. So what I wonder if we can do this instead. That top one might have to be its own thing, but if I can at least get this much done. Here we go. All right. Or a Negro. I mean, technically, I watched a Negro because I grew up. Physically, mentally, I'm still very, very childish. Okay, let's try this again. See if this works. So it's in there. Got power. It's just slow. Oh my god. Okay, it worked. So let's teach it. Oh, we're gonna need more of those patterns. At least 3. And then we need this. So let's start with logic. Slow. Okay. Oop, don't want that. Want this. Oh no. Wait, no. What am I thinking? I'm being dumb. Okay. I was... And then next we will do this one. And we can install this right into here. And so now that we have this, we can teach that. Perfect. So now the last one, which we'll chuck these into the system. This one, we'll put that in there for now. Yeah, I'm trying to think how to do that last one. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need a whole separate thing for that. Because it's going to need... Ooh, shoot. Unless I can, like, teach it. I don't think I can. I don't think it's smart enough to know where to put stuff, but also I need to... Yeah, no, that's going to be a whole thing. It's going to need all of the inputs and outputs used. God, my nose is so itchy. We could put it back here, maybe? Because I'm thinking it'll have 3 inputs and 1 output. And it also needs power. So, like, if I do that, we could do the power connection on the bottom, maybe, with the cables. And then we'll have, like, an interface, maybe here. And then... Actually, would that work? Because if we did the interface there, we could pull... Oops. We could do this. And then... Or actually, we could even just do the interface right there. So pull here, have the chest be right here, and then just have like a big regular interface. Wouldn't even need like a tiny one. I only did this over here for that. I mean, unless I just put a cable down, it doesn't really matter, but... can we even make an interface right now? Do we have the resources? I don't think so. Oh, we do. Look, make me an interface. Because we can put this here. Do I even need a chest? Wait. Am I able to get away with this without having... I might be able to do that. Hold on. I'm so used to doing AE stuff one specific way that when I'm kind of given the option to do it a different way, my brain doesn't know what's going on. It's like finally connecting the dots that I never knew existed. So let's do this, this, this. Like if I tell this thing to output these 3 like that, and then let's make one. Oh, we need to configure it to actually spit it out. Okay, so we have one in here now. And if I tell this, this is how you make object, is it gonna know how to make that? Like, are the mechanism pipes gonna put them in the correct spots is the question. So like if I do this, right, start. So it should, ooh, see, it already immediately did it wrong. Because this should be up here at the top. So I need separate, it would need separate interfaces for all of these. Plus it also doesn't know how to do silicone. Well, it has silicone, I guess. But what is this doing then? What are you waiting on? Scheduled, stored, scheduled. So it hasn't even output the items that it needs for this. Interesting. I will have to figure this out later. I'm gonna have to end my stream here pretty soon. So what I'm gonna do is let's go ahead and do this. I want to test the Hogwarts Legacy before we get too far into this. So let's find it real quick and launch it. I only have like maybe 5 or so minutes left, so I just want to run it real quick, see how things go. If it works, then I can definitely add it to my list. I can already see my camera stuttering, so that might be a no. Oh, look how pretty the tree is. The stuttering's okay. I mean, it's not great. This is why I would want to do a split stream. Or a split stream. Dual PC stream setup. Me and Jared talked about it quite a bit. His computer is literally right. I'm touching his computer right now. And so I can see the stuttering. I don't know if it's being output that way. I'm not seeing any frame drops, but I'm visually seeing a problem. But anyway, I would use his computer for my streaming stuff. And so I would port all of my OBS and all of my stream files and stuff over to his computer, or at least the programs. I think there's a way for me to set up a network where it can pull from my existing computer through our Ethernet cables and stuff. It's a thing I need to look into, but basically he would have the capture card on his computer because he has the room for it. And my computer is better at running games than his is. He has a new graphics card, but his CPU is a lot weaker than mine is. Plus I have all my games on my computer. Oh, okay, whatever. Sorry, I'm getting like 50 emails right now. Anyway, I would basically just use his computer for my 2 side monitors, and then my middle one would be my computer. And so I'd have to set up like a whole bunch of stuff and whatever, but I don't know, I think it might be fun. It'd be interesting, to say the least, to see kind of how things go. It'd be a lot of cables, and but it'd be all contained right here. Our computers are right next to each other. The biggest reason is because ever since I got my face cam, I've definitely been noticing some stuttering, like right now. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Ooh, oh God, it's so bad. Hold on. Let's I want to know if I like, one second. If I turn it to like the regular camera, oh yeah, see, this is fine. There's no stuttering here. But how would the game itself look? There we go. And then let's go here. And then let's just go to my level, my highest level character. I have a bunch of characters in this game. I have one from each school. I think if I was to redo this, I would probably I'd probably do Ravenclaw again. I really, really had fun as a Ravenclaw. I mean, my end isn't stuttering too much. It actually doesn't look too bad on OBS's end. I just can't use my camera the way that I would want. Which, you know, it sucks, but it is what it is. How is the streams doing? Good. I'm not noticing a lot of screen tearing. There's a little bit, but not a ton. And you know what's crazy? I have a 2080 Ti and I have RTX on right now. So I might actually be able to stream this. These Minecraft mods going crazy. You literally just missed it, by the way. I got started on AE stuff, AE2 stuff, and the fucking first meteor I went to had another silicon press in it, or silicon inscriber thing, and I have all of them now. For drives, I have the other two. I already have it started to automate the I already have the process started for automating the production of the chips. There we go. Wow, this actually, how does this look on your end, by the way? Is there like a lot of stuttering or anything? Or any frame issues? I'm sure it's grainy just because this game is super high detailed. I love the floors. I just love the reflections. I can't. But no, I just wanted to test it out. Might need to borrow it. I just wanted to test out if this game even ran with me streaming. Literally the second you got in here is when I jumped over to that. I can also put my camera back to my virtual one. There we go. Now I can relaunch the server too. Let's see. Server. Nope, that's the wrong program. Launch server. And then we need to go to this one, and this one, and this one, and this one, and this one. Might need to borrow it. I'm trying to figure it out, and I think I know how to do it. It's just a matter of like doing it. I thought I could kind of cheese it a little bit, but unfortunately, I didn't want to do it the way that you're supposed to. And so I have to go back and redo it. I'm waiting for it to load so I can figure out what I'm trying to say while I'm saying it. I tried to just set up a chest with an interface touching it, and then a bunch of mechanism pipes pulling shit out and automatically dispersing them amongst the inscribers. However, it will force objects into inscribers that they don't belong. So if you have a silicon thing, the fucking press, the silicon press, it will force anything in there, even though normally you can't put objects in there. So I have to get a logistics. I have them. I just need to set up the pipe for the logistics thing, and then have them color coordinated. It'll take me seconds. I just actually have to take the seconds to do it. But once I get that done, I will have the chips automated, and then eventually I'll have to mass produce it. But right now I can only do one chip at a time. I have to redo the one because it doesn't, I don't think it knows how to output stuff correctly. I have to put like a buffer chest, and then I'll need the logistical sorter, and then I'll have to color coordinate that. It's not going to be hard. It's just going to take me a little bit. The game is still loading. I might not be able to do this on stream because I actually have to go like right now. But anyway, I'm excited for next month. I have a bunch of horror games that I want to play. The server's starting up right now, by the way, Will. I just kicked it off real quick to make sure that it wouldn't affect the performance of the other game, just so I had the couple minutes to test it. But I'm excited for next month. I have a short list of horror games that I want to play. There's a bunch of stuff on sale on Steam for a couple dollars that I might pick up for next month if I don't have enough to do, but we will see. Anyway, thanks everybody for stopping by. Let me double check and see if I have anybody to raid really quick. Doesn't look like it. That's fine. We will do that another time. But anyway, I will see you guys all next time.